Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid. I keep saying Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Acid. We are on basement floor 5. Good lord, how deep does this go? Guess as deep as it needs to, huh? It's Tico's clown perfume. I can smell it. Tilico. Yes, Tilico. Snake! It's clown. She's clown. Don't fall for it, Snake. I'm the real Tilico. She's lying to you. I'm Tilico. I hate this name. Look carefully, Snake. You should be able to tell us apart. Clown is just made up to look like me. Look at my eyes, Snake. Eyes are always the best indicator of truth. She can't duplicate my mind. I really look up to you, Snake, and I always dream to meet you someday. That's why I'm... Not only did you lock me up in that freaky show chess room, you also had the audacity to prance around, disguised as me. I'll make sure you suffer twice as much humiliation. Can you even survive without stealing others people's identities? Why don't you get it? Why don't you get a life? I pity you, clown. You must be really ugly underneath. Underneath all that makeup. There's only enough room for one Tilico. I agree. So you need to die. Figure out how clown is disguised and yeah, okay. Well, hey, I wonder which one clown is. Oops. Well, that explains why the movement felt janky. Shit. Wanna give up now? Too bad. No. Think I'll have you join me in a fun little game. What? Say goodnight. Ha 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 ha, how does it feel to be chased by two beautiful women, Snake? Like seventh heaven? Ha ha ha, I'll send you to hell. Again. That would be really threatening. If I couldn't already tell who was who. I think I hit the wrong person. I did. Oh no. That's a good trick. Oops. We're gonna imagine I didn't do that. Good lord. You hit the broadside of ball much, huh, Snake? I should have punched. Oh well. Yep, should have punched. Oh well. Might as well now. And then I need to get out of her way. Hey. Oh, I screwed up. Hey, that's a cheap way for them to lose evasion. Yeah. Again. It works right until it doesn't. Oh. Hiya. Oh no, I was going after the wrong person. Oh, crud. That's mine. Oh, that was up a floor. Okay. Ah. Why not? Nope, I do not want to do that. So what we're gonna do this, then we're going to move again, and we're gonna go share. The fire just went out. Darn it. And we'll refresh a bit of the cards. Where's the flaming one? There we go. We know that's has to be big bad. Okay. Hope for some reduction. I didn't get any. Okay. Stop here then. Gonna throw the thing. Oh, she didn't. Oh, you bitch. Go away. Okay, that should completely refresh my hand. It sure did. Okay. Not quite what I wanted, but I mean, I'm invisible, so. Hey, flamethrower. How's that health? Hey, you're at 1. That's not good. You ain't at 1 anymore. But I am. Yeah, get Naomi going. I don't want to get near Flaming Lady. Oh crud, wasn't expecting to get 3 fucking Johnnies in my hand. It's bound to happen sooner or later, but still. Annoying. Might as well keep stacking up her, how long until she can have a turn? I'll take it. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I went down in 2 actions. It should be at 8, right? Because it's a movement card plus that. Well, it was until then. Hey! That wasn't so bad. That was not bad. Not a particularly hard mission. Speedy. Yeah. Oh, look at those points. Oh, hey, another flamethrower. A better version of flamethrower. It is much more expensive, but... I've never lost to anyone before, but I feel like letting you win this one just to see what it's like. But I never thought losing would mean dying. I think I'm about to die. Snake, Fleming is in the underground hangar. He could be activating Metal Gear and deciding on a target for the nuclear warhead as we speak. To get to the hangar, you have to open a door in the northern part of this section and go down the ladder. Why are you telling me this? If I die here, it means I'm not the hero. The hero is supposed to survive to the end. So I guess that makes me the villain. The villain is always supposed to take the hero's side right before dying. It's funny. I always thought I'd go up in flames when I died. Flames? I was in a fire during my childhood and suffered 3rd-degree burns. My face wasn't pretty to look at. Nothing I wanted to show in public, so I started playing dress up. From then on. It's so quiet. Is that what it's like to die? This calmness. Snake, you and I, we're not name knowers. So number 16 was no way of controlling us. What do you mean? I'm Swallowed Hill. I wish you the best of luck, Snake. The burn scars on Clown's forehead, yeah, they look like butterflies. Swallowtail butterflies. That smell. It's Clown's perfume. This is what I could smell in the hotel room where my father's body was found. I know it's the same smell. I'll never forget the scent of that flower. Someone must have hired Clown to kill your father. There's the door. A ladder going to the underground hangar is on the other side of it. Wait, let's get Prometheus. Whatever it's called. Let's move. I give up. Freaking names. Snake. What? Roger was captured and Alice might have been killed. What? It was a call from Alice a little while ago. I didn't get it. She said that your associates captured Roger. What the hell are you talking about? She said they were your men. And also that Hans Davis is a part of you. One of your personalities. Is that true? Answer me. I don't know. What do you think? You think I'm Hans? Is that it? Ugh. You suspect others because you don't believe in it. What's that mean? My father always said even when the world turns against him, his beliefs in himself allowed him to trust others. I believe in myself, and I trust my instincts that you're Solid Snake, the real thing. Let's hurry, Snake. Alright. Let us see, let us see. I would like something better than what I'm seeing. Stinger's always okay. Hey! Where's that you? Doubles PTS. I assume that's points. Which is I assume a great farming card. Okay. Since I don't know what's in the next room, we'll just use her as our big. Take 2 RC missiles just in case. And we will take 2 of the stingers. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Category. Stinger. Stinger! Take 2 stingers. I don't know if the next area is. Just in case. I don't know if the next area is. I mean, it's a giant map. We know Metal Gear's down there. Snake, is that Metal Gear? It must be, but I've never seen one like this before. Is Fleming inside? Probably. But how do we destroy something like this? Come with me. I can get inside Metal Gear through this hatch. Inside. Then I can get Fleming and shut down Metal Gear. I'm going with you. No, you wait out here. Trust me, I'm going in alone. Welcome back, Hans. Fleming! You're just in time. Come on in. Your throne awaits you. Well done, Fleming. Now all that's left is a performance test. Snake. Looks like he's overpowered you. What? Nothing. You're right. I knew this time would come. With or without number 16's intentions. We have to play by number 16's rules by now, though. Avoid any temper tantrums. If we don't, my conscience. Your daughter and number 16 have nothing to do with it. Huh? I have no intention of playing along with that monster's head games. I only follow my own will. But I must say, number 16 has provided us with the perfect opportunity. If this hasn't happened, we wouldn't be able to see what Metal Gear's got. The only problem here is who's going to take responsibility for it. What are you talking about? I'm saying Metal Gear is almost complete. But we don't have quite enough experimental data for nuclear launch capabilities. Hans? Where shall we aim this baby? How about... I can't say that name. Hans, you don't have to get involved. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the fireworks. Maybe we should aim it at the United States. That would get these pompous officials at Beagles to squirm, wouldn't it? Hans, are you? I can see the headlines now. Crazy Dr. Fleming commits horrendous crimes. Mad scientists have existed throughout history, and Dr. Fleming would stop at nothing to show the world his nuclear-equipped weapon and its devastating capabilities. Are you number 16? Damn you, are you planning to use Snake to fire this thing? Don't be afraid. You won't be held accountable. You're going to die. Snake! Don't move, Snake. Huh? Are you really gonna shoot your hero? Don't move. Go ahead and shoot. I thought you trusted me. Isn't that what you said? Shut up. I'm not hitting the buttons. Ha ha ha. Not nice, real nice, but don't miss next time. Hans. Damn it, you. No, I won't give it to you. Whee! Snake! Snake! Roger, you're okay? Okay, what are you talking about? My Kodak was acting up. It went completely dead. What about you? Are you alright? What happened to me? Looks like you regained your consciousness. Can you move? My body hurts all over, but my headache is gone. He goes in there. Snake, it's no good. Fleming's not in here. Number 16, are you listening? Enough of this crap. No more screwing around. I'm sick of following your little rules. I'm going to kill Snake, then fire off a nuclear missile. You said that if I followed your orders and got everything done, you'd give me back my conscience. But I know that's a lie. You won't release my conscience. You never intended to. You're my research subject, number 16. I know you well. I know you had a dream before coming. Yep. Yes, an island in the South Pacific, surrounded by pristine blue water and coral reefs, just like a regular little kid. You fell in love with that island. I bet you're thinking it's as your future haven, so here's the deal. Give me back my conscience right now, or I'm gonna launch a nuclear missile into that cute little island that's so dear to your heart. Constance will be dead the second you launch it. Number 16? Maybe my Hans will take Metal Gear from you before you can do anything. Good luck. Snake! Too bad Hans Davis took over your mind. Otherwise, I might have let you live. Snake, work together to defeat Metal Gear. You can do it if you work as a team. Snake, please get up. Alright. Hi. That would make it easier to move. It's a walking tank. What the hell am I saying? Easier to move. It can walk. Prepare to die, Snake. Snake, what are we gonna do? I don't know. What is in there? Isn't there something you can break? A control part and some kind of control device. Okay, smash that thing. Just smash it? Is that enough? I don't know. You don't know? I don't think she can smash it. What else are you gonna do? Fine, you said smash it, I'll smash it. Finally, she sees the light. Right, now it's my turn. Let's get some movement going. Oh, can't punch it. Well, I'm gonna see if a flamethrower can get it. I don't think the flamethrower can. Ew. Dude! Yes, and thank you. Oh, I lose nothing by doing that, so... If the flamethrower can't do it, I'll have to restart, which is fine. Yeah, I want to do, but, I mean... Oh, good lord. The one time I would really like, Come on, I need a flamethrower so I can test. Shit me. There. Can it do any damage? I'm gonna bet not, and I'm betting I'm gonna have to reset. Yep, that's what I... Oh, no, it did hit. Okay. Okay, then. Reshuffle. Did that do nothing? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna redo it, so, because she needs more usable stuff, if that makes sense, and he needs just rockets. Come on. Because flamethrowers are fun, but it's not going to do us any good. Okay. So, return to intermission. Nope. Deck edit. He's pretty good. Just none of those. And stingers. And then for her, it is no cyborgs. Probably rockets would be the best choice. Oh, it should only be stuff she has. Okay. Naomi's a keeper. Olga, Johnny. Flame Trooper, goodbye. These do 100 damage versus 120. So 2 of these. And they're cheaper too. 120 and they're cheaper? Okay. Alright. Let this run a little bit long. Come on, let me skip. Okay. We're in a better position now. Alright. I should, in theory, be safe right here. In theory. We shall have all the stealth gear. Ah, I screwed up. I forgot I only have one turn. Hey, there we go. Oh! Well, didn't know about that. That's fine. I'm happy about it, but that's fine. Gotta make sure she gets a Naomi. That is a very cool effect for what it does. Okay. Donnie! Alright, that wasn't what I had in mind. That's more my speed. She's bleeding. Sure. Doesn't matter if you have auto gun here. Sure. It just spawns a new one. What kind of good junk? So there goes one set of rockets. Shuffle new hand in. Hey! Look at that. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I planned it. I didn't. It just happened to work out well. Well, I like point of fact there. Dang. Okay, so she's gonna want a Naomi, stealth, and shoot a rocket at that console. Hey, speaking of Naomi. Oop, stealth. And that. All right. Did that do anything? Uh-oh. No target. Oh yeah, no, it's busted. Okay. Ah. Why use nukes if you have that? And I legitimately mean that. Yeah, might as well refresh it. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna keep shooting. Kaboof. Hey, that's actually what I was hoping for. I should have used shit. Retrospect, I should have used action first. Oh well. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Heyo. Nice. I did 0 damage to that. Awesome. So RC rockets were not the right call here. Normal rockets were. Nice. Love it. I'm just launching one missile into that island should convince number 16 that I'm serious. Then my conscience will be released. I know it. Does anyone live on that island? How far is it from the mainland? Just how many people do you intend to sacrifice? I thought I told you conscience is worth more than 1,000,000 lives to me. You create a nuclear monster, you don't even care about the threat it poses. Do you realize that hundreds of thousands of people are going to die if you launch that? Shut up. Why don't you tell that to number 16? I haven't done anything wrong. I was ordered to make this. It wasn't my doing. Hans was the one set on the ritual conjoined. Yeah. And bring him back. Yeah, I'm not. Why is number 16 focused so much hate on me? Conscience, everything's okay. Daddy's here, right by your side. Snake, it's me. Colonel? I'm sorry, Snake. How are you feeling, Hans? Alice? Alice, I thought you were shot. Darn, my plan didn't work out. He's not really Hans David, sorry to say. Pretty boring. I was just hoping to watch you kill each other, Teleiko. Why couldn't you have been more suspicious of him? Roger, is she? Yes, remote viewing my ass. Remote viewer my ass. She was living there for years. Of course she knows the facility inside and out. Colonel, so you're saying Alice... She's number 16. Who didn't see this coming? Alice is number 16. When Leon was captured by Fleming, Alice broke in with, "You mean your daughter was taken hostage?" When Fleming heard that, he reacted strangely. That's because I spoke using number 16's voice. He's really freaked out when he realized I was number 16. Couldn't believe I was right here watching him. Remember when your image came up on the HQ monitor? That was actually a video put together by number 16. She used Fleming to film it. You were so out of it then, you didn't even notice that the poorly made video was a fake. You really did meet up with Hans David. Fleming disguised as Hans David, that is. That was Fleming? Couldn't do anything right. I just had to laugh, and to think how haggly Fleming used to be. The only person who called me number 16 was Fleming, a handful of scientists, and Hans David when he came to check on things every now and then. Who is Hans Davis? You. Just kidding. Hans is a cautious man. We never actually saw him. And you're our hero, the legendary Solid Snake. Hero? The children of Hamlet looked up to you as a hero. You are a man created by those in power, and perform mighty work for them. The legendary hero, Solid Snake. That's what we were always taught. Was I really used as a role model? Yes. You're not Hans, but you really were our hero. Our pledge was, may we someday be great like the honorable and mighty Snake. What about my memories? Being Hans' memories. The chain, your physical data storage terminal. Remember? I can't count how many times I sent you painkillers through it. The same time I used the chain to administer Hach. Then I whispered into your ear from afar, ever so softly. You are Hans David, I guess you could say. The chain was literally your link to Hans Davis. Why did you try to make me into Hans? Physically, I'm number 16, but mentally, I'm number 104. The last two survivors in the ritual of were me and number 16. She pledged to knife into my chest. When I died, I became some type of white mist and entered her body. My body was destroyed, but I conquered number 16's mind. Your body and mind belong to two different people? Have you ever felt as if you were looking into the water, a complete stranger staring back at you in the face, as if you were only seeing a mask? I was a little uneasy at first. I didn't know how I could go on living. I mean, I was the only one person, but at the same time, two, but only one. So is that why you threatened hundreds of thousands of people? Of course, revenge is motivation too. Beagle is the reason I became what I am. Howard Burton was a Beagle exec. I controlled the minds of 4 bodyguards filled with acronym and had them slice and dice Burton into shreds. I thought he looked so handsome in that he could have nightcap. Did you kill Hans David too? Not yet. I'm saving the best for last. Alice, you? Sorry about this, Snake. I really am an acquaintance of Roy's. But we're not what you considered old friends. All I knew about you were the legends, the rumors. The person who so enthusiastically recommended you for this mission was Alice. Alice agreed to participate on this mission on condition of your involvement. Appointing Alice was a direct order. I had no choice but to accept her. If only I had looked into things more closely at that time. I'm truly sorry. What happened? It's nothing. Roger tried to pull a little prank. You expect us to believe that? I think all this talk of Solid Snake's heroics rubbed off on Roger. He tried to be a hero. He tried to grab my gun. If he would have just sat like a good colonel, this would never have happened. Oh well. You killed the colonel? Oh, it's time. Only 13 minutes left until the laboratory in the completely engulfed in flames. 13 is bad luck. How appropriate. Gonna blow this place up? That lab is a disgusting cursed place. I need to wipe it off the face of the earth. You will die if you don't get out of there fast. After all, you're my hero. I can't have you dying on me. Snake. Move. We gotta get out of here now. You don't gotta say her name there. Just move. Is this the last one, sis? We can't kill anymore. It's all over, Elsie. Our numbers into the senator. Okay. Alice, it's all been taken care of. Lena. Oh, you're still alive. You have to die too, Constance. You were dosed up with a large amount of acid, and Alice put false memories into your mind. Memories which forced you to believe you were Minette Durrell. Alice told me of a conversation she had with you. All this time she was planning to follow through with what she called the unavoidable tragedy of Flight 326 going down in flames. What could have changed her mind? She even gave up her control on all the planes. I don't even need my parachute anymore. What could be happening? Your Fleming's daughter, honey. Constantine Fleming. Fleming? I'll carve Alice's number into you. I knew you'd make it out. That's my solid snake. What did you do to Roger? Looks like that stubborn old hero is still alive, but... By the way, the number 12 was carved into Hans' chest. Hans? But the S in snake should have been 19, not 12. The last one isn't an S, it's an L. It's not meant to be snake. It's meant to mean Nikhil. Nikhil. As in Nikhil's silk products? That's right. Makers of silky smooth PJs and nightcaps. It's a major Beagle affiliation, you know. It only uses top quality silk for its product. It recently gave away a load of silk powder along with production purchases all over the world. Eating silk powder distributes a healthy amount of highly quality amino acids throughout the body. This product congeals, giving you that moisture supplying skin you always wanted. How does that jingle go again? Top grade silk does the body good. Sleep tight tonight like you always should. The Nikito silk powder, there's no doubt. You'll feel so good from inside out. Have a happy silky day. The ladies who sprinkle that powder onto their cereal or whatever is hoping the silky skin won't really take in high amino acids. They're actually consuming was acrin, or more clearly stated, acting cells under Alice. The name knows ingest a large amount of acrin, which enabled me to fill their minds with delusions. Delusions forced them to believe that someone else, false memories of a past that never really happened. Who knows how many tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people are under my thumb. That's the kind of monster I am. Yeah. What's a name knower? Anyone with a name, any human being that knows who he or she is. They're all my puppets. Tell you the truth, I wanted to control you. I wanted Solid Snake, the legendary hero from my childhood, to be mine forever and ever. But Solid Snake is only your code name. That's no good. I can't make you into my snake. So I gave you a name. I whispered into your ear over and over, hoping that you eventually believe it. I whispered ever so softly, you are Hans Davis. So you got your revenge. Yes, and you got your revenge too. What? The man who hired Clown to kill your father is none other than Hans Davis, aka Vigo Hach. I had no intention of getting any revenge. Bob, Edward, Alan, George, Leon, and Vigo Hach, who also go by Imlo. Take the first letter from each of the 6 names, put them together, and voila. Beagle. What have you done with the jumbo jets? They're free now. I was making Constance sneak around on the plane, and she said something that wasn't part of my plan. She said that number 104 doesn't hate me. She said it to comfort me, to ease my pain. Hearing that, I didn't feel like making the planes crash anymore. I think I'll go now. You don't get in here and save that crotchety old hero soon, he's gonna die. You shot him? Let's see, where shall I go now? I'm finally free. Hope to see you again. You're my hero. Alice, wait. Why am I... What's happening? Snake. Roger, are you alright? Alice, she just suddenly grabbed her chest. What? She bit off her tongue. She's gone. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Ugh. Roger. Colonel. Snake. Who's this? This is CIA agent Trawler. Roger's gonna be fine. My men have got him on a stretcher. A bullet penetrated his abdomen, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's gonna make it. Glad to hear that. What about Alice? Perhaps then it wasn't completely perfect. The puppet master connected to people's minds to control them, but these minds sent back an enormous flow of information to her. Her mind couldn't handle it, and collapsed, ultimately leading to her death. Can I talk to Roger? Okay, but keep it brief. Hold on. Snake. Roger, I have a message from Leon. Before he died, he said it wasn't me. I see. He wasn't the one, Leon. No, Jeff Jones, he wasn't the spy. Leon was part of your unit back then. Good. Yes, he's gone now. Too late for me to ever apologize. I think I know why you volunteered for this. Mission now, Colonel. An intelligence source informed me that the unit head responsible for invading the lab was a giant soldier with black hair. I know that Jeff has taken on the name Leon, was participating in armed terrorist plots. I just didn't want to face the music. I was afraid of the truth, but at the same time, I couldn't let go. I volunteered for this as my final mission in order to face him. When I introduced myself as Roger McCoy, he answered, "Truly a pleasure." At that moment, I realized the truth. I knew that Jeff wasn't the spy, that he was innocent. My misguided suspicion must have ruined his life. No doubt he continued to despise me in the afterlife. That's not true. He had a tranquil expression on his face when he died. At peace, as if he's been reunited with his father, whom he hasn't seen for years. It was a calm, peaceful smile. Thank you for saying that, Snake. The Colonel needs his rest now. We'll get him to the emergency ward ASAP. I hope we meet again, Snake. Yeah. Had my own doubts about the Colonel. You were suspicious of Roger? I opened an independent investigation on Beagle, and when I became aware of the dealings with a branch of our military, Roger's name came up in the investigation. Boy, was I off on that one. I'm sure the government is sending investigators too eventually, but it'll take some time to bring it down. All Jumbo Jests have regained control, and the bomb on Flight 326 has been successfully disarmed. It's all over, Snake. Mission accomplished. Why don't I take you to the mountains since Roger's been hospitalized? I'll send a chopper to the shore for you. We're already receiving permission to land from the government. It was you, wasn't it? You are... Number 16 barely caught a glimpse of me back then. My body was mutilated, but she saw the real me. It was like a white mist. When number 16 saw the mist, she thought I've taken over her mind. But I couldn't get inside of her. I tried to, but it was like I was forced out. My mind wandered around, craving a body to resign in. Then I saw Fleming's daughter. So I decided to take this body. I saw how excited number 16 was, so I thought it would be fun to take on the role of Constance. I decided to play the hostage, but it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. You're the monster. No. I've carved number 104 into your bones. Top grade soap does the body good. Sleep tight tonight like you always should. Yes, exactly. Tell the press that Vigo Hatchet was him. That he took on the name Hans Davis, supervised at Libretto, and was responsible for Metal Gear. Of course, he's not one of the 6. He's the perfect idiot to dump this on. Just in case I had loads of evidence scattered around to prove without a doubt that Hans, and Hans Davis are all one and the same. Even number 16 fell for it. Yeah, she has powers, but she's just a kid after all. There's no way anyone can connect me to this. I found out about Metal Gear and brought it to the table. No one would think of me as being him, though. I mean, why investigate to incriminate oneself? The 6 searchers and beagles were already in a hopeless situation. They're worthless now. Time to drop them. But watching over the whole incident has inspired me to pursue something new. I want Solid Snake. That's ridiculous. Don't compare him to number 16. She was craving a parent and wanted Snake to fill the role. Like a baby seeking a breast. Nothing more than cheap sentiment. If I could get my hands on Snake, I could mold him into something much greater. Number 16 ever was. Someday he'll be mine. It's inevitable. So the only thing Alice put in was a vision of the ritual. Yeah, that's all I could actually make out from Han's memories. Maybe Alice just wanted to get a glimpse of the horrible things she saw with your own eyes. What do you mean? Trapped in a room with the others, forced to fight to the death. I can't begin to imagine what kind of awful thing Alice must have witnessed. She just wanted to share with you, share the horrible experience etched into her mind. Maybe she just thought if she could share these painful images with you, her beloved Snake, maybe it'll make her feel as if she would have been, could have been saved somehow from the chaos, even if only just a little. Human emotions can't be mixed together like paints on a palette. Black is black, white is white. There's no shades of gray. I know Alice understood this, and yet can't feel it. I can feel it. Her pain, her loneliness. That's the only thing I can do for her now. Snake. What is it? What were you saying about a snow-capped mountain? Well, before I came here, I was climbing a mountain. One more day, and I could have made it to the top. Mountain climbing. Something funny? Is a trip to the mountain next on your agenda? Not a bad idea. You want to come along? That sounds like fun, but no helicopter for me. I'll start from the bottom. It's a pretty long trip, you know. I'll catch up if you decide to laze around. In a mountain hut on the way, that is. I'll just wait for you on top. How's that? No. I said I'll catch up, didn't I? And that's that. I remember playing the snot out of this game as a kid. Well, maybe not snot. I did have every card, though. Same for, Acid, the second Acid game. If I remember correctly, I don't think they're connected at all. I think this was a standalone, so everything you saw was, like, will never ever get resolved in any meaningful way. Which is the same. We're just gonna speed up through this. Yep. Oh, shoot. There you go. That's a clarifier. Yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna take next week off. I need a break from recording. I'll still be doing the stream, or I should be at that time. We'll have to see. But anyway, I hope you all have a good, wonderful day. Please make suggestions for the next game to play. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.